Jack had always been the one who stayed. Not the loudest, not the most noticed, but always the one people leaned on. When his friends broke down, he was the one holding their pieces. When they failed, he stayed up with them until morning, rewriting plans, fixing projects, giving hope. He gave them his time, his energy, even the parts of himself no one saw. He believed in them, even when they didn't believe in themselves. And slowly, one by one, they rose. They started winning awards, getting noticed, becoming everything they once cried about not being. And Jack watched it all from the sidelines, quietly proud, silently happy. But as their lives grew louder, his world grew quieter. The calls that once came every night disappeared. The messages turned to silence. The people who once said, "I couldn't have done it without you," now spoke new names and forgot the old ones. One evening, Jack sat alone in that same small room, the same place where their dreams began. The walls were covered in memories, scribbled plans, old photos, little reminders of a time when we meant something. His fingers traced a sketch pinned to the wall. His smile was faint, not bitter, not angry, just a quiet ache and an understanding. He whispered softly to himself, "I didn't help them to be remembered. I helped them because that's who I am." And in that moment, something shifted. The pain was still there, but it didn't own him anymore. Because Jack finally realized his kindness was never a transaction. It was a gift. He closed his sketchbook gently, stood up, and looked out the window at the night sky. The world hadn't changed, but inside him a light flickered. Not the light of being seen, but the quiet, steady glow of someone who knows their worth. He walked out of the room not as the forgotten one, but as the one who gave, and still stood strong.